The X4'26 has a new feature built into the car, which is called Upstop, which is a way to limit the up travel of the suspension in both front and rear and individually. So I'm gonna divide this video in two steps. First of all, we're gonna talk about theory, in which I will explain how this works and how you can use this for certain conditions. And in the second video, I will explain step by step how to set it up and how to adjust it. So what is the upstop and what does it do to the handling of the car? The upstop is used to limit the up travel of the suspension, and the up travel is what I'm going to demonstrate now. Is when you push the chassis down to the floor, you try to lift the wheel, and the amount that it can go upwards in this position, that's the up travel. And you can use these nifty little upstop features here. And you can use these nifty little upstop parts here that are mounted just above the arms with the set screws to adjust this up travel, also referred to as upstop. And we recommend using these mainly for flat tracks with high grip. For modified, we particularly find them useful outdoors on fast flowing tracks where, for example, in sweeping corners, it makes the front end roll less if you use it on the front, which allows you to be earlier on the throttle with the car getting less unsettled in high-speed corners. So upstop, especially useful for modified outdoors in the front, and I would say for spec classes both in front and rear to improve cornering speed, to make the car flatter and easier to drive, and especially for spec when you're mostly on throttle, you're usually deep in the throttle in a stock class compared to modified. It really helps to use the upstop also in the rear to make the rear flatter and so that it doesn't roll as much. I would avoid using the upstops on bumpy tracks or tracks with lower grip, let's say dusty outdoor tracks, or for carpet club racing. For flat high grip tracks, they're a really powerful tuning option which I recommend everybody to explore with their X4'26 cars.